Okay, this is one of the systems I got from Fabulous Bono. It's actually skin technology. I have a little stand that I put them on so I can learn how to cut without the person being there. But I've done this for so many years, I like to try different techniques. So, as you guys know, Bono has some amazing stuff. And skin technology. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I will show you the rest of the video when I continue. Alrighty. The preference of the glue, you've got Ghost Bond. You have Dermalace that works with skin technology. I also like to use Skin Prep. Skin Prep is something that I'm used to using. It preps the skin before you put on any other product. You just put it on normal. Let it dry with the blow dryer. That will be your first step before you actually put the glue. I decided to use Ghost Bond on my client. You apply it in just a normal fashion, in a circular. You should have the even distribution. Normal little brush. Apply, start at the front, tilt back slightly your client, and just kind of follow the white marking that was on there prior. And you should have no problems with actually the application. The application is the very most important thing when you're doing a client because it's what actually holds the perimeter of the unit. Alrighty, it's time for application. I usually have my markings on the head of hair as well in the system. Measure it out, get everything smooth, and kind of give it a little control. So we use the tip of the nose as a guide. So vary it out, tip the guide, and application should just go as smooth as you're measuring it. Get your head down a little when you can. Boom. Easy application. Go through it with a comb just to get your final touch. And give it a little whirl around, a smidgen. And we turn it out a little bit right there. And go in with your comb, get the edges down, all around. And the next would be the haircut. Alrighty, I'm down for the marking. We're going to start marking him. And usually I like to use a little white pen. And mark around where the hairline is. I already took off the little perimeter of the plastic that's on it. So once you mark it, then the next step would be much more efficient. So you don't have to go beyond the actual perimeter of the hair. So just leave your little white marks. And that's where is going to be placed the Ghost Bond glue, or whichever glue you prefer to use. Alrighty, now we're down for the cutting. I like to section out. As you see, the sections are nice and clean. And I bring down the guide. So bringing down the guide with an efforlated edge. I like to use a razor. Efforlated edges make it blend into the rest of the hair that's going on. So his remaining hair you want to bring down. We're also going to give a haircut to his remaining hair. But this gives you more of a blend naturally than you would be using scissors. Scissors does a good job if you're finishing it off on the top part. But realistically, you want an efforlated edge, and an efforlated edge is a little jaggier than a scissor. So it'd be easier for you to blend and manipulate the hair into style. I definitely love using the razor. All hair textures can take it, super curly, non-curly. It's just a better blend. And then I usually like to texturize using the Texturizing, which is known as the thinning shears. You don't want to go too deep into the hair. You're just taking a little bit of that bulk out of the head of hair so that the blend has more of a blend than a direct cut. Most systems can't have a direct cut, so I'm just only taking the bulk out that the other F-related edge did not do. So you can continue that all the way around the rest of the hair, but that's usually how it should be blended. And this would be the final of his head of hair that was placed on him using the Ghost Bond glue, skin technology, and a little bit of fabulousness to make him more handsomer than he has been. Alrighty, thank you for watching my video.